My name is Georges Samuel Ogbe, the International President of YDI. I want to introduce to us my wonderful guests, teenagers that I love so much. As Wisdom, tell us who you are.
Okay, my name is Ogbolu Wisdom. I'm 15 years old. I love playing basketball, I love reading, and I'm still in secondary school for now.
Wow, you're still in secondary school. Yes, the next person, lady.
Okay. My name is Precious Philip. I am 17 and I am still in secondary school. I am from Edo State.
That's good. Yes, the next person.
Okay, my name is Akaku Joshua Oluwatimileyin, and I'm an SSC holder, and I'm also 17. Then I love football, and I also love to become a lawyer.
That's good. Excellent. I like that. Yes?
My name is Chico Ruth. I love football.
Wow.
That's it. Yeah.
Football.
Most especially keeping.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes, as teenagers, you will agree with me that majority of teenagers have issues.
Yes,
sir.
yes,
Sure.
sir.
They have issues. They have issues. Let's talk about peer pressure as far as relationship is concerned.
Okay. Peer pressure is defined as is a stage of being pressurized either negatively or positively.
Mm.
And
Okay, let's stop there. Have you been pressurized positively or negatively before, or both?
the both
Okay.
actually.
Okay, tell me about the negative pressure.
Okay. I was actually pressurized negatively to do a wrong act.
Why did you stop? You are 17.
Yes, sir.
You know, in YDI, we don't promote teenage relationship. Was
Yes,
that
sir.
one of the reasons why you stopped?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So when are you going to be thinking of dating?
I'll be around 21.
Wow, that's good. By then, you would have known your rights
Yes.
from your left. You would have known what you want. You know, nobody would deceive you.
Yes, sir.
That's very good. I'm happy for you, Precious. Yes, Ruth.
Sir.
You have been pressured to do good and you've been pressured to do bad.
Yes, sir.
Both.
Yeah, mostly the bad things.
The bad things. Okay, tell us some experiences.
Okay, while I was still in school, we were having our exam. So, in my class we are much. So there's this particular group of friends that came to meet me a week before the exam.
All girls, Abi,
Yeah.
or both boys
Girls,
and girls?
girls. So they told me that because they've given me my seat on the exam, the seat I will be sitting on.
Okay.
So they told me that and they saw the paper that the teacher were like writing, and they saw the exam questions. So they gave me the answers and everything. They told me that I must carry this to the exam hall, and my seat is very good to carry out the process. So I was like,
Oh my goodness.
really, you want me to really do this?
Uh,
They were like, you must do this or else I will tell the teachers that you were the one who saw the question and stuff like that. I was like, the first question I asked myself was like, God, what have I done? Then I went home, I told my sister, and she was like, Genge, one chance. I was like, then I prayed. The first thing I did, I prayed. And the next day, I don't even know what came upon me. I just went to them. I told them that, see, whether I like this or not, I am not doing this.
yes.
You can tell the teacher, so far as I have my mouth to defend,
Yes.
I know I didn't do this thing.
Yeah.
And they were like shocked. On the exam day, they were just, all of them were looking and nothing to write. Teachers were even monitoring them. I like, write.
Mm.
Nothing to come out of it. I was like,
Oh.
to the glory of God, nothing happened, and I passed the exam.
Okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
good. Were you ever pressured to smoke, pressured to have a boyfriend, pressured to have sex as a teenager?
No, sir. It was only pressure to take alcohol.
Okay. Alcohol.
Yeah.
So
the
how-
same friends.
The same set of friends.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So are you still with them, those friends?
Not anymore.
Okay. How did you break off from them?
My school is this type of school that have this A and B section. So
Okay.
I wrote a letter to the principal and told them that I really want to change
Class.
this class, yes, and this class is not doing me any good. It
Beautiful.
was doing me harm and stuff like that. That if I leave
You had.
voice
You mean you
out,
had the idea, or somebody gave you the idea?
I had the idea.
Wow. Put your hands together for her for that. Wow. That's good. Chop knuckle for that. Chop knuckle. Yo. Yeah, go ahead.
So when I wrote the letter, it took some weeks for the man to see it. So then I got approved and they transferred me to the other class. Though the other class were a little bit bad and they pressure people, but I still find my way out of that. So.
Mm. Excellent. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's nice to know what you want in life.
Yes, sir.
It's nice to know what you want in life. Now let's talk about the subject of purpose. What is your purpose for living? Anybody, if you want to react, just tell me. Who is going to react first? The purpose for living. Why are you alive? Why are you here? Do you have an understanding of purpose? Because when a teenager has an understanding of purpose, he's not going to kill himself. He's not going to kill herself.
Okay.
Because many teenagers out there have attempted suicide. So many of them. And I think it's because they don't have understanding of the subject of purpose. Do you have understanding of the subject of purpose?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Who wants to talk first? Okay, Precious.
Okay. I believe I want to become something in life.
Okay.
So, because all the things I've passed through, my parents passed through that because of me, I believe I will also want to pay them back.
Sure.
With good. I don't want my parents to cry over me. Like, I want to impress them that the daughter they give birth to is not
A useless daughter.
a useless person, actually.
Yes, that's good. That's understanding purpose. Yes. You like to? Okay, go ahead.
I know
Move
that
the mic closer to you and talk
I
louder.
actually know that God has brought me to this world. I'm here for a mission on this earth, and my destiny are tied to so many people's destiny. I know that there's
Just hear that. Just hear that. Hear that. Take it again. Take it again.
I know my destiny are tied to other
Is
people's destiny.
my destiny is attached to other people's destiny. That is, the fulfillment of your destiny will command the fulfillment of their own destiny. That's clean.
And I know that out there are people who need me, and I really know what I'm here to do on this earth. I'm here to focus, and I'm here to make my parents proud of me. I'm here to make my siblings proud of me, and also achieve my main goal, achieve my dream,
You don't want
and
to.
also make you proud.
That's good. That's good. That's good. So, what do you want to become?
Actually, I want to study sociology and to go deep into it, and I want to really know my environment, really know where I am, and
I know how to
associate,
contribute.
and really associate with people.
Okay, that's good. Yes, the next person.
My purpose on earth is from my experience as I lived in Surulere, and I lived in a family house, and I see the way they really treat my father and my mother, because my father is a vision impaired person. So it's only my mother. And my mother does not really know how to fight for her children like that. So our uncle just used to do us anyhow, beat us. You can use all these 2x2, hit it on our head. My mom would just say that nothing, just to find favor in his sight. So I feel that the reason why I came to this world is to fight for people's right.
That's why you want to be a lawyer.
Yes, sir. People that are rightless.
Oh, chop knuckle for that. Yeah. Yes.
Many people are rightless. They are helpless.
Mm.
And with the help of Constitution
Mm.
and the power of law,
Mm.
I can use it to save people
Mm.
and bring them into liberty.
Mm.
Because many people they don't have
This is my senior advocate
Like,
of
they don't have-
Nigeria. Senior advocate.
No.
Go ahead.
they don't know the way to come out from that situation.
The next person. Okay.
To add to what Joshua said,
Yeah. Okay.
he mentioned something about mentality, and I want to add that mentality is the birth of ideas.
Mm.
Okay, just imagine a child now. His mentality is just to put things in his mouth. That's what he's known for. He's still a child. But as the child grows up, he gets to pick some things from his environment.
Mm.
Environmental factors also add to the mentality of a person.
Mm.
So I guess change of environment also add to the mentality of an individual.
Mm.
So once the environment is being changed, mentality is also changed, and also his lifestyle is being changed.
Mm.
Yes. Imagine a smoker now from his environment. He sees other people being smoking rather.
Mm.
Sees other people smoking. Okay, he believes that okay, this thing is not harmful.
Mm.
When I grow up, okay, I'll just test it. So let
Mm.
me just test it. So that thing is being in his lifestyle. Is in his lifestyle, and that was what he's growing up with, and it's not right. So environmental factor plays a long way in mentality. That's what I think. So environment is what I think should change first.
So, environment. You change your environment.
Environment, yes sir.
You think so?
Yes sir.
Let me give you a typical example. When YDI structure, when we're coming up with this, one man came from the island and said, "Why will you put this type of thing here? This kind of structure in Igondo, this type of structure you put here is supposed to be on the island." And I said, "No, that we are bringing island to Igondo."
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes sir.
We are bringing island. That's why you see this type of studio we have here. Just go around and you will see what we are talking about.
Exactly.
Standard stuff.
Exactly.
We are not looking down on our environment.
Yes.
We are not looking down on where we are coming from. One of the reasons why teenagers, young people are going out in droves to America, to Canada and all that is because they are saying that the environment is repulsive,
Not suitable.
not suitable for them,
Yes.
not knowing that they can make it okay. What am I trying to say? You can change your environment.
Sure.
Either move out of your environment, like so many people are doing, or stay in that environment and become the positive force.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, because-
YDI has become the positive force
Yes,
as
sir.
far as this community is concerned.
Yes sir.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes sir.
So, not everybody has the opportunity to travel out of the country.
Yes.
Okay, what if you don't have the opportunity to travel?
Exactly.
So what will now happen to you?
Person just underestimate.
Yeah,
things.
yeah. So you should stay back and make a difference. Nigeria is our country.
Yes.
We just have to make it better for all of us. Now, everybody is going to wrap up this now.
Okay.
You're going to look directly to the camera and you're going to talk to just few seconds. Talk to some Ruth, you first, and then followed by
Wisdom, sir.
no, not Precious,
Wisdom.
Wisdom, and then
Joshua.
Joshua, and then the last person, Precious. You're going to give them your own parting message, loud as you can. Be serious.
Okay, for the people out there, what I really want from you is that, especially the teenagers and the youths watching, don't give up in anything you are doing. So far as it's really important, it's reasonable, it's a good thing that's going to add meaning to your life. Don't give up out there. And also, try to fight low self-esteem.
Mm.
Have someone, the closest person you could always share things to. Try to relate with people. Try to be a counselor of yourself.
Mm.
Try to be encourage yourself.
Mm.
stand for what is right for yourself, and speak for yourself whenever anyone comes to like take over you and
Take
pressure
advantage
you
of
and take
you.
advantage of you or whatever. Try to stand up for
Sorosuke, Abi, what do you
yourself.
call it?
Sorosuke.
Sorosuke in Nigeria. That means what?
Speak out.
Speak out. Oh, speak up. Okay.
Voice out, speak out, and stand for yourself. That's what I have for you.
Also,
Stand
let them
strong.
also know that YDI is there for them.
Yeah.
You can also get in touch with us in YDI if you have such issues. We can fight for you. Yes.
I would love to say that you shouldn't keep bad company. You should avoid bad friends. Because where I grew up and where I am still at my residential area now, my dad told me about this certain family that I should just watch these people how they grew up. And I was like, really? Okay, let's watch. We used to gum body together, like we used to move together, but my dad told me that I should just try to cut off. Watch these people in the next 15, 20 years. Just watch. Just watch how they will be. And recently they've gone bad. Their eldest brother into drugs. You see him tats all over his body. We live neighbor in the same street. And my dad told me that, you see, is it worth it? I'm like, no. So I'm just trying to tell you that I should just cut off from bad friends and have a high set of mentality. Because from your mentality you can be able to change your environment and avoid peer pressure, the negative aspect of it. Thank you.
Wow, fantastic. Yes, the next person.
Yeah, for me, I just want you to know where you're coming from. I just want you to know that you can change the country. Let's change this country, Let's make this country great. Let's make people know that, yes, something good can come out of this country. You can become what others have not even become, because there are many things to do. There are many things to do, except if you don't want to do them. There are many things to do, and love God, serve God, prove to God that, yes, God, the reason why He created me is not for waste, yes, and I want to make you proud, Let's just change our mentality. Let's come together, collective responsibility. Let's come together and do something.
Thank
Let's
you very
work
much.
things out.
Yes, the next person, the last but not the least.
My advice for parents and mothers is every mother on a mission for her children must recognize that not all children are the same. You have to, there are children with different characters. You have to provide, it's not all the time you think, all time you have to provide money. You have to have time for your children. Let them know that, let them have this type of, like my parents, they need to support me, care for me, and also, but you have to show them love, show support to them, and also care for them, because they are children with different characters. Children, what our youth are doing now, that's what we will learn from them. If they are also actually stealing, we will actually also do what our that's actually what. So if we are in a family like our parents and this type of this thing that they are stealing, what are they teaching their children? Is it also how to steal?
They learn. Yes,
they also learn how to steal. So we have to teach our children. We have to flee from sin and embrace holiness.
Hallelujah.
That's what I have to. That is my
Pastor
advice for
Mrs. in the making. Thank you very much, Wisdom. Thank you, Precious. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Ruth. And thank you, Pastor Joe. Because I
Thank
was
you,
a
sir,
part.
very much.
Yes.
This privilege to be
Yes,
here.
it's a
I
privilege.
really appreciate it.
Thank you
It's
so
a
much.
pleasure, sir.
Thank you,
sir.
thank you.
Thank you very
Wonderful,
much, sir.
wonderful people out there. I know that this conversation, this discussion has been a blessing to you, and I know that you're going to take a cue from whatever we have said here,
Yes.
so that you too can become a better person, particularly to all the teenagers out there.
Yes.
These are lovely teenagers. They are my role models as far as the world of teenagers is concerned. Role models. They are teaching other teenagers how to coordinate themselves, how to behave themselves. These teenagers, they know where they are going. I'm so glad. I'm so grateful to God that the ministry of YDI is raising teenagers that know where they are heading. And we have been doing this business for over 36 years now.
Amazing.
Abi, or 26 full time.
Yes.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
the other 10 it was not a full-time thing. Do you understand?
Well, the same. It was like a profession. So.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, it's wonderful. Thank you very much. Can you say bye-bye to everybody? God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank
We love
you.
you out
We
there.
love you.
God
Love you.
bless you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.